great. And Jordan Hudepohl on Neoform. But I was saying, Robert Meadows is going to be joining me shortly. He ran into a bookshelf on accident, and he is taking a moment to himself to consider his life choices. I'm extremely excited to see Neoform under the London Mulligan rule. This may be very fast or very quickly, but it's, I think, a window into this uncertain future heading into with the London Mulligan. Like, is a deck like Neoform powerful enough that with the London Mulligan, it's going to get a little too unbalanced. So as Robert returned to the microphone, he said, "Is game one over already?" And we'll see. Jordan takes a 6, bottoming card. Ryan, here goes with the Aether Vial pass. So Botanical Sanctum pass.
Oh, I think he has mostly everything.
Yeah, I think he does. I think this is turn 2.
I think he doesn't have the second mana source. That
Spreading Seas.
That doesn't matter. So the thing with the, I think every land in his deck. Okay, he has it.
Yep, there it is. So here, I can't wait to see this in action. So we're gonna exile. This is probably Ryan's first time seeing this. Maybe I don't know.
What's going on here? Force negation is not legal yet. Make blue-green. Play land, I guess. Yeah, Jordan.
Neoform.
Jordan could have turned 1 if he had a Manamorphose or something.
Which he did not. He only drew into the Enabler. He drew into Manamorphose.
Wait, no, he could have. I think. Wait, no, he was out of green cards then.
Yeah, he needed to be able to pitch 2 green cards.
Yeah, he didn't have enough green cards.
So draw 7.
2.
He's got a pact, so he can go get whatever giant dopey creature he wants to get into his hand.
Yeah, he can get the Armada worm or whatever.
Yeah, the super worm. But
yeah, the bring up the worm that's being used.
Did not. No Nourishing Shoal?
No, he has one.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, he picked up in the first 7.
Got it. Okay, then he's good. So he can pact for big stupid worm.
So now the game.
This game is over, and it's interesting. Like, yeah. So, I guess like the thought was like, does Ryan have Curse Catcher, and he was waiting to vial it in?
Yeah.
I guess here in a moment would be the time on the
I think
Nourishing Shoal.
He has a Seeming Spirit Guide, so he gains a lot. Go draw 7.
So how many win conditions is this? Because it's Lightning Storm, right?
So he gained. How much life does he gain off Chancellor? Chancellor's like a 6/8 drop, right? He goes to 22. Oh, 7. So like, is this another 7? So he goes to back to 14.
There's Lab Man.
Yeah. So now he's at. So he's at 14, right?
Yeah. So he needs all 3 of his Simian Spirit Guides to actually activate his win condition. So he wouldn't have been able to actually.
So he should be at 7 now, right? Yeah. Now he does not have a Nourishing Shoal anymore. So.
Interesting. Blanked on getting to Nourishing Shoal number 3 because he burned one on a Chancellor of the Tangle.
Yeah. I mean, we still have lands. We still have plenty of stuff to do. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have plenty.
I mean, he can just.
Oh wait, no, he can just
play Lab Maniac.
No, we just play Conflag.
Oh yeah, he does have Conflag, doesn't he?
Yep. Make red. Do we need to draw a card? Does he have another Spirit Guide? Okay, he does. Oh yeah, he does have the kill here. You use 1 red. Then we pitch to me a Spirit Guide. and then we just kill him, right?
Yeah, I think he's obviously drawn enough that he can just. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, more than enough.
Yeah. Oh, he's just counting everything.
Boom. So you die.
Yay!
Modern.
You know,
Modern, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have to look forward to.
yeah, dude. If I win a number 2, I think game 1 would have been done by the time.
Yeah. Listen, I know it doesn't work like this every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it happens turn 1.
Yeah, but sometimes you whiff, and sometimes you brick and you lose. It does happen. But
you know what card's really good against this deck?
this deck more than 50% of the time wins by that point.
Yeah.
And that is just not good. You
Yeah.
can't have that. Like, that's not what you just like. You're just Grafdigger's Cage or bust. And that's not even
Yeah.
necessarily good because there's the green force now that blows up artifacts without even have to use any mana. Like, this has to. This can't stand. Like, this has to go away.
You sure? I think it's fair. No, just play Narset on 3.
Yeah, if you get the turn 3.
Turbo out Narset.
Yeah, turbo out Narset. So
Spirit Guide, Man Morphers, Narset, go.
Yeah, that's the answer. That's a healthy format.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, you know what card would have been? You know what Celestial Colony would have been in this matchup? Azorius Guildgate.
Can you imagine that being your turn 1? Azorius Guildgate, go.
Yeah.
Lose. Scoop. I mean, there's just no answers to this.
Yeah. Dude, if you want to play Azorius Guildgate against Neoform.
I mean, like, so realistically, Ryan's what? Spell Pierce or bust?
Yeah, Curse Catcher, Spell Pierce. Circle doesn't even hit the deck.
No, it doesn't do it.
Judge's Familiar, I don't know.
Yeah, some kind of 1 mana
Tax and effect.
tax effect, like something to slow it down, or Grafdigger's Cage. I don't know if that's something Ryan backs, considering he tries to put things into play from. Well, I guess he's not trying to put it into play from the library or graveyard. It's from his hands. Just it would be something Containment Priest would catch, but not Cage. So you can play that. I mean, so I don't know what Ryan's packing today, but hopefully he's armed himself with some options here. Now, this is a glass cannon deck. If he has the turn 1 blue open pass ready to snipe a Neoform,
Yeah.
that could just be it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not a...
Hogak is not nearly as bad as this, by the way. Hogak, there's all kinds of ways to interact with that not killing you.
Yeah.
Like, but this to me is somehow worse.
I like the smile face.
This is good. I'm really glad we got good vibes.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
vibes from this matchup.
And like this deck
Pacification.
really helps with the London Mulligan.
Yeah, that's the real problem is that Jordan is going to get a looks at as many 7s as he needs.
I mean, okay, so Ryan does have Spell Pierce.
Okay, he's live. I mean, he kept the right hand then.
Yeah.
He's got a Spell Pierce and a mana.
Yeah. But if we just have Pack and Negation.
Yeah, I mean that's the counter, right?
Oh, we have the counter Spell Pierce.
The counter Spell Pierce. My goodness. But that slows him down enough. Like, that hand's not great. Yeah, like that. Jordan's shipping that one. So what do you think is worth, Hogak or this? Hogak Mill or Bridgevine or
I
Neoform
think this
combo?
is because this can actually prevent you from getting a chance to play the game Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, you know,
Against Hogath, like the counterplay is a lot more feasible.
It is. Like, you feel like you've got a couple turns to do something. And, that I think Hogak's actually better, perhaps, in the long term because its backup plan is kill you with an 8/8 trample that I cheated into play super fast.
Yeah, I think this hand's fine for because like Grizzlebrand is a card you can just put in the bottom with no care.
Yeah, you don't want to draw it.
Pre-game effects, Chancellor of the Tangle.
Yeah. Play a land and pass.
Yeah.
Do it. Go.
All right, that's Spell Pierce mana.
Cycle Street Wraith. So.
We don't have it because we don't have blue mana.
So pass.
Yeah.
Ryan's like, oh, okay.
Go.
Go. I mean, we just gotta be. I mean, I'd be scared to play anything right now too.
Yep. He's like, what's going on over here, dude?
So now he knows Jordan's stuck on one land, but at the same time, he's like, I'm just gonna chill here because you draw a blue source, I'm done. But of course, now Jordan knows that. And he's not going to play into the obvious spell pierce.
Yeah.
At this point, does I see 2 lords? Did I see a trickster?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
I would have fleshed that out forever ago.
I would have flushed it out last turn.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, the deck can't go off instant speed. I don't know if I feel safe playing this one dude, this 1/1. I don't know how relevant 1 spell pierce is. I think that's what he's thinking about. I still don't want. This Bectho Biomancer.
Yeah, the Benthic Biomancer is kind of like the 1-drop bridge that Merfolk needed for like just getting value. But Jordan's now has 3 lands, so he can defend himself.
Kinda.
From spell pierce in a limited fashion.
He can defend himself from 1 spell pierce.
But he is now pacting with 3 mana up, so it's
like,
he's go big or go home time.
Yeah, go big, go home, yeehaw!
He's gonna go for it, so he can't actually survive this turn officially.
So
here comes.
Wait, he needs to exile cards from his hand first, technically.
So spell pierce.
Right.
Spell pierce 2.
He does need to exile 2 cards from his hand to cast a Glorious Wider.
Oh, did he not do that?
No.
Yep.
Well,
Okay,
it doesn't matter. He's dead.
So there's the weakness of Neoform.
Yep.
If you stop it, it's dead.
Yep. Interaction. Who knew? Right? But now Jordan's on the play.
Yeah, and this is like super unfair. I mean, literally Ryan could not, maybe in a situation where he does not even get to play a turn.
Like, I really want to see the turn 1 happen. I don't know why.
And that's the difference. Like, there's some people pointing out in chat, like, that Hagok has more ways to kill you because it's a creature deck as backup plan.
Yeah.
But you at least get to play the game.
Yeah, like,
okay, like, you're attacking these creatures, great. Like, I have sweepers. I have
Cryptic Command, the fog.
Whatever. Like, I have things I can do. There's nothing to be done here.
Nope.
Like, it could be that Ryan offers his deck, draws 7, and then is done. And that you cannot do that. Like, you can't have a deck that is able to win like that on any kind of consistent basis. Like, old Turbo Gristlebrand is one thing. This is too consistent. Like, even if it's just 10 or 15% of the time.
I think he has to turn 1.
Is that Chancellor? If it is, then yes.
Does he have a Neoform?
No.
Oh, he can draw into it with Manamorphose.
That's a hell of a risk. Because Eldritch Evolution is the backup plan, right?
It's a Neoform number 2, basically.
Yeah, that's like the slow.
I think he has 2 lands, though. I see a Gristle Daddy. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, because, yes, Ryan is running the trusty mono blue Merfolk. Oh, he has Eileen Burden. Okay, yeah, so, like, it's pretty scot-free to Manamorphose, just in case you get to turn 1. How many Gristlebrand does this deck play?
I assume 2, just in case you draw 1 on accident.
Wait, is that a Gristlebrand or Altered Verdant? Always the feel bad is to draw the second Kiki Jiki in your Kiki Core deck where Kiki Jiki is actually uncastable.
Yes, that is the ultimate feel bad. Same thing here. You don't want Gristlebrand in your hand.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Chancellor.
Like, am I about to get turn 1 here?
Summoner's Pact.
Wait, does he actually just have it?
I mean, if there's Eldritch Evolution in his hand, could be. because he can have Simeon. He's got.
Did we make a oof?
He made an oof. He made an oof. He didn't realize that he just lost. Yeah. Jordan just lost to himself. So Ryan didn't get to play a turn
And he won.
because he won.